So once again, very good afternoon to everybody present here. Today's class we discuss about HTML, extra markup, flash, audio and video. Okay, so and this is especially for you, my dear students and young researchers, and you can reach me at dr.christoananth@gmail.com. So before beginning the session, let me thank God for giving me this golden opportunity to deliver this useful session to share my knowledge among my fellow national, international participants, students and young researchers. So this is what we are going to discuss at a glance. We are going to have a short introduction to extra markup, and then we discuss about the various document types, about the comments in HTML, and then we discuss about the ID attribute, class attribute of the extra markup, and then we discuss about the iframes, we discuss about the escape characters, and in second part of today's class we discuss about a introduction to flash, and then about timeline, the flash audio and video, how you try to add a flash movie to your web page, and in HTML5 we discuss about the various multiple video sources and how you add a flash mp3 player. Okay, so I've already given the independent work in the Google Classroom. Please complete your independent work at your best available time. And at regular intervals, I will be giving you some short videos to discuss the knowledge in our topics. So about the extra markup, whenever we are using HTML, we can have like different versions. But in each of the version, we can add several comments to your code. Okay. Maybe these attributes you can call it to be the local attributes or maybe global attributes. In the case of HTML, we would be using several versions. We can add several comments to the code. Like for example, in the HTML, for example, whenever we have like table, whenever we have body, then whenever we have like the browser window, we have the title. For everything, you can add comments. Like for example, in the C program or maybe C++ program, you have a comment section / like this one. You can add comments to your code so that whoever tries to read your program will understand the logic of the program. Okay, and you can add global attributes as well. So just like local attributes, we can also add global attributes. So in the global attributes, we will be having like class attribute as well as ID attribute. So here, whenever you have to connect between pages, then generally you can use iframes. Okay, so here we would be using like meta tag to generally type the website where you are pointing to. Okay, for example, href meta, that website, www.wikipedia.org, www.istock.com. You can point to several websites. Okay, and this is the example. So here we will have like the art bookshop. Okay, and beneath we will have some bullet characters. Okay, so here you will have like an ordered list. So ordered list generally we will have like 1, 2, 3 and so on, but unordered list we will have bullets. Okay, and then here they have represented address. Okay, what is the address? Some London address is being specified. Okay, see over here, see here, the London address is being specified, then email ID specified. Okay, email ID specified, and then some Google map is there. Okay, that also you can try to bring with the images. Okay, the pages you can bring. Okay, so you can have a big heading, you can have some unordered list, you can have a Google map, you can have email, you can have address. That is possible with HTML. So in the document type, you are actually specifying which declaration you are specifying to, and also with the case of which version you are using with the case of HTML. So in the HTML, you will have like XHTML, where you can go with the doc type. Okay, so doc type is how you specify that the type of the document that you are going with the XML declaration. Okay, so this is the example of doc type. You see in the example, in the case of HTML5, HTML5 is actually the version of HTML. Okay, so HTML5 is actually the version. So here we will have within the doc type, you will have like HTTP www w3.org, okay, /tr/html14/loose.td. okay, so this is different versions. Like HTML5 you will have only that exclamatory symbol doctype.html. So in the document type, whenever we have like different versions like HTML5 or maybe HTML4 or maybe HTML 1.0, we can have like different types or maybe the versions how you type. For example, in HTML5 you will have exclamatory symbol doctype.html, but in the case of HTML4 we will have HTML the public. Public is actually the class that you are going to specify. So within the class you will have like HTTP, you can see from there w3.org/html14/loose.ttt. okay, so this is how you can go. Even with the similar versions like HTML 1.0, transitional 1.0, you can have different versions. So each of the version will have its own form. For example, you take maybe in your home, okay, maybe if for example if somebody is asking you any help in the road. For example, if somebody is asking you any help in the road, sometimes you will behave in a different way. Suppose if your father or maybe your mother is asking you help in your home, you will behave in a different way. Okay, and for example in the university somebody asks you help, you are behaving in a different way. So it's all about the version that you enjoy with HTML. So each of the version has its own form. Okay, so as like your C program or maybe your C++ program, normally you will have double slash for comments, but in the case of HTML, whenever you have to add a comment, then you will have like less than symbol and then exclamatory symbol, then dash 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 and then close, mean greater than symbol, close tag. Okay, so this is how you can add comments, but these comments are not visible to the users. Okay, so this is just for our readability. Okay, whenever you have to add any comment to that particular browser, so maybe you can add them, but it will not be visible to the users. Okay, but it will be generally available to those who read the program. Okay, for example, I am writing a very big code. Okay, now for example, if you are reading the program for the first time, you will never understand the program, but if I add some comments, okay, then you will understand the logic of the program. So this is an example of comments in HTML. So we will have like the start of introduction, that is a comment. What is this one? Start of introduction. You can see something in blue color at the top you can see something in blue color. For a reader like you to understand that it is actually the start of introduction. Okay, then you will have h1 tag. Okay, h1 tag is actually current exhibition. Okay, and then h2 tag all are for liaison. Okay, that is the heading. What is h1 tag? H1 is the highest level of heading. H1 highest level of heading, H2 second level of heading, H3 third level of heading, H4 fourth level of heading. Small. H1 is big, H2 is small, H3 is small, H4 is small. Okay, right. So what is H1? Highest level of heading. What is highest level of heading? Current exhibitions. H2 all of our liaison, second level of heading. Okay, and then you have, what is this one? End of introduction. What do you mean by this one? End of introduction. Comment. You start with the exclamatory symbol, dot dot start of introduction.
Finishing slash
same. This one is actually comment. Okay, then you have highest level of heading, H1. Then H2 second level of heading. Then you have end of introduction. What is end of introduction? Comment. Something displayed in, yeah, please come. Something is displayed in another color, it is comment. Okay, and then you have start of main text. What is start of main text? Now what is the name? What is the name? It is also a comment. It is also a comment. See, start of main text, you see this one, left tag, exclamatory dot dot, and then you have start of main text. It is a comment. Okay, it is a comment. Then what is p tag? What is p tag? Paragraph tag. It's a paragraph tag. Okay, so Olafur Eliasson was born in Copenhagen, Denmark in 1967 to Icelandic parents. What do you have this one? Slash p. Paragraph slash p. Closing of paragraph. Closing of paragraph. Okay, right. Now again, see this one. Again, p tag. What is p tag? P. Start of paragraph. Start of paragraph. So what is this p tag? What is this p tag? Paragraph. Start of paragraph. He is known for sculptures and large scale installation. What is this slash p? Finishing of the paragraph. What is this one? End of main text. What is this one? Comments. Comments. This is comments. Whatever starts with exclamatory symbol, it is comments. Okay. Then you close this one. Okay. Then you will have this one. Ahref mail to info@example. So this is the website or maybe the email that you are pointing to. Okay. So maybe in the see after this one. Okay, after the down you will have like email. Okay, like email you will have. Okay, like what is this one? info@example.org. So whenever you point to that contact, okay, so it will go to that email ID. What is the email ID? info@example.org. Okay, so once again I'm asking you. What is this one? Comment. What is H1? Big high level heading. Okay, H2 small level heading. Then this one. This one comment. Again this one. Comment again. Start of main text. This one. Paragraph. This one. End of the paragraph. Again p tag. Start of the paragraph. Now my question to you. This one he is known for whether it will come here or it will come here. Here it will come here because you go with the start of the paragraph. So whenever you go with paragraph tag, it will go to the next line. Okay, right. So this one end of the paragraph, close paragraph. This one comments. Okay, this one. Whenever you click on the contact, it will go to info@example.org. So we have two attributes like the class attribute as well as ID attribute. So whenever you have the ID attribute, so it will be pointing to the href. So href we will have the location where you will definitely have the HTML tag to be pointing to. So in these HTML tags we would be adding some location, we would be adding some email ID, we would be adding some more contact, then we would have line breaks as well. Okay, so that is where you take in the case of the ID attribute. Even with the case of HTML tag, it is better to use some JavaScripts in it so that you will have more functionalities in it. Okay. So this is an example of the ID attribute. Okay, this is an example of ID attribute. What is P tag? Paragraph. It goes on. Water and air. So very commonplace are these substances. They hardly attract attention, and yet they both space are very existence. What is this one? Close paragraph. Okay. Now we have another one thing. ID attribute. An ID attribute. This one. What is this one? Paragraph. ID. Pull quote. Okay. Pull quote. Something which is different from the other words. What is this one? Every time I view the sea, I feel a calming sense of security as if visiting my ancestral home. I embark on a voyage of seeing. So this one, it's a ID attribute. Something different. I see These guys wearing shirt. But these guys wearing a coat. Okay, like a coat. So this one, it's different. It's different. So see over here, caps lock. This is small. This is small. This one, caps lock.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Okay, then close paragraph tag. Then another paragraph tag. What is this one? Mystery of mysteries. Water and air are right there before us in the sea. What is this one? Paragraph.
Close paragraph.
Close paragraph. Done. So similar to the ID attribute, we will be having class attribute as well. So in whenever you have like class attribute, it differentiates. So whenever we have to differentiate between different paragraphs, whenever you have to differentiate between the start of the paragraph and the beginning of the next paragraph, we will have like class attribute in order to understand the difference between the functionalities, in order to understand the difference in how we try to write the codes. Okay. So this is an example. Once again, you are going to tell me what is this one? P? Paragraph. This one? Class important. Once again, it is like a ID attribute. ID, same. Different from others. Okay, what is this one? For a 1 year period from November 2010. Blah 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 blah. Okay, then.
Yeah.
Slash paragraph. Okay, done. What is this one? Paragraph. Okay. This one. See, this one comes in double quote. History. Okay, and religion, so as to represent a comprehensive panorama of the artist's work. Okay, then close paragraph. Okay. Now this one. Paragraph class important admittance. Something which is very important means we tend to display in red. For example, in any particular road, don't smoke, don't cross. It's very important. Then you display it in red. Okay, thank you. Okay, then you have this one, has 10 to 18. No admittance after 1730. Important. Okay. Then close paragraph. So this one, it's very important, red. So it is displayed in red. Okay. Right. So this is what we have with the case of iframes. So we will have, divide it into two. The entire page we divide into two. So we will see some part here, some part here. Okay. So the entire page, for example, maybe like a newspaper, something in the left, something in the right. Okay, we will cut the window into two. So this is iframes. You call it to be inline frame. Inline frame is iframe. Inline frame. Okay. So with the case of the element, we will have iframe element. So we will have src, height as well as width. So src is nothing but the source attribute. Okay, and h is actually the height attribute. Height attribute is nothing but the height in pixels. Okay, width attribute is nothing but the width in pixels. Width, height. Source. What is the source? The link, URL, exact link. Wikipedia, Google.com, Wikipedia.org. URL. iframe. Location, Google location of this place. Example. Okay. For example, if I want to go from here to nearby bank, exact location. Okay. For example, if the bank is situated here, location. The side, what it is? The side we have a bus stop. Okay. Back you have a ATM. This side you have a Sindbad Cafe. You have Grazia, something you have. Okay, Grazia. Okay. This side you have road. Two roads. Same. So this one is iframe. Okay. Width, height, source. What is the source? maps.google.co.k, MoMA plus New York, that is the location. Height, width, source, that is iframe. Okay. And these are the escape characters we will have. Okay. You will have less than symbol, greater than symbol, ampersand symbol, quotation, cent, pound, yen. What is yen? Very good. Euro, copyright. For example, I own something, I have something, it is copyrighted. Okay. For example, I have one particular mobile. This is the mobile I designed. Let us take in the case. And if you try to copy, I have a copyright. I have a copyright. Okay, right. R, registered mark. Registered. The name of the shop. The name of the shop. For example, KFC. Registered. If you open a shop called KFC, I will catch you. I will catch you because I am the owner of KFC. If he tries to copy, I will catch you. This is registered company. Okay. TM, trademark. TM, trademark. And then a trademark, what you will do? Trademark you have seen. For example, chair has 4 legs. Let us take in the case I have a chair with 10 legs. It's different. Now I have a trademark for this one. And if you try to copy, fine for you. It's a trademark. It's a trademark for my own design. Normally chairs are 4 legs, but I have a chair with 10 legs. Or maybe I have a chair with 3 legs. It's different. I have a trademark. Okay, right. Then you have right single quote, left double quote, right double quote, multiplication symbol, division symbol. Okay, right. So these are the escape characters you can use in HTML. So this is the complete example. Okay, right. Tell me. Now you are going to tell me. What is this one?
Public HTML file.
Doc type, depending on the HTML version. Okay, this one. Website is pointing to starting HTML tag, head tag, meta name, the description, content something, telephone. Okay, right. Title. What is this title? Contact the art bookshop, London, UK. So this is the title. Okay. Close head tag. Body, again start body. Okay, what is H1? The art book. List. UL, unordered list. OL, ordered list. List. Normal list. Okay, list. AHref is equal to index.html. So if you click on this home, it will go to index.html. Okay. Next, this one. What is LI? Another one list. Okay. AHref is equal to index.html. New publication. So if I click on this new publication, it will go to index.html. Okay. Right. Okay. Fine. So what is this /li? Close the list. Okay. Then list class, current page. Okay. So if I click on the contact, it will go to this current page. Okay. Then what is this one? /ul. Close what? What is UL? What is this UL? I told you. UL. Unordered list. Unordered. Not ordered. Not ordered. Say unordered. dot bullets. OL, what is OL? Ordered list. What is that ordered list? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ordered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ordered list. Unordered list. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like this one. Dot. No. Right. So this one. Division. I mean, you start with the div class, ID, content. What is P? Paragraph. Carrying road, crossroad, London, WC2, UK, /P. Close paragraph. Okay, then next one. Span class, contact, telephone. So if I click on this telephone, it will go to contact. So this is nothing but 0207 946 0946. Okay, right. So paragraph tag. So whenever you click on this email, then it will go to mail to books@example.com. Okay, right. So same way we go for the iframe. What is this one? Iframe. I discussed now. What is iframe? Just now I discussed iframe.
Which site?
Google Map. Google Map. Okay, what do you see? Iframe. Width, height, frame border, margin width, everything. It is being specified. Okay. Then /div, end content, then paragraph tag, the art bookshop, /body, /HTML. So this is the output. The art bookshop. Then you have unordered list. What is the unordered list? Home, new publication, contact. Then you have address, sharing, crossroad, London, telephone, email. Okay. So if you click on that books@example.com, if you click on this one, it will immediately open you a mail. Okay, what is a mail? Mail. It will open a mail. Okay, right. So that is the reason you have hyperlink. You have a hyperlink. It's different. It's not text, but it's a hyperlink. If I click on this one, immediately it will open a mail. Okay. Okay. And this one, what is this one? How you get this one? Iframe. Width, height, source, everything you have to include. This one. http maps.google.co.uk. This one. The exact location where we are seated here. Okay. Google Map. And this one. What is this one? Copyright. You remember escape characters? Copyright. The art bookshop. So you have to practice more. You have to practice more and more with HTML. HTML is really good whenever you have to develop any website. It's good. Practice so you can be a web developer. So we go to the second part of today's class, which is Flash. So with the help of Flash, as the name implies, you can add animation, you can add audio, you can add video in the websites. Okay, so this is what you call it to be Flash movies. Windows Flash Media Player. You have seen this one? Flash. Okay, so if you have to create a Flash movie, then you have to purchase this Flash from Adobe Flash Player. Adobe Flash Player. So from Adobe you have to purchase this Flash. Okay, and there are several companies also which are offering this Flash animations. So whatever Flash you are using, we will have .fla extension. For example, in MS Word, .doc. For PowerPoint, .ppt. For Notepad, .txt. Text. Similarly for Flash, .fla. Okay. So similarly, it can be saved in a different format also, .swf. Okay, so that's also a different extension for .fla or .swf. For swf is nothing but web page with flash. Okay. So when you export the movie into the SWF format, so Flash will create a code that you will have like object tag as well as embed tag, okay, that you will be using in the JavaScript. Okay, so this is actually Flash authoring environment for creating Flash movies. So this .fla you can change it to .swf. Okay, this .swf is included in the web page using JavaScript. I'll tell you a simple example. Have you created movies? Have you edited videos? For editing videos, normally you will use Windows Movie Maker. Whenever you edit videos, whenever you do some videos, and if you save it, it will show with one extension .wmv, like this one, Windows Movie Maker .wmv. So that is the file extension for movie making. Similarly, if I am using Filmora software, you have used Filmora, KineMaster. You haven't used this one? Windows Movie Maker, Wondershare Filmora. For iShot, InShot, Viva Video for making videos. For example, if your friend has a birthday, for example, it's your friend's birthday today, then you edit videos. You edit videos using the Windows Movie Maker. Okay, so everything will have.
Windows. Windows XP.
Okay, so for this one, we have to change it to that extension .swf. So this we would be using in the JavaScript. Okay, so this is the timeline we will have with the Flash audio and video. So we will have like future splash. Okay, we will have like from 1995 to 2003 how the videos have passed on. Okay, so we'll have future splash, forerunner to Flash. Okay, we will have real audio streaming audio and then Flash for streaming audio. So over the years it has been different, like from 1995 real audio streaming audio, then 1996 future splash, 1997 real video streaming video, 1998 maybe like Flash 4 streaming audio, real video 8 streaming video, then in 2002 Flash MX Flash video. You heard about this one, MX player. Flash MX Flash video. So over the years it has been changing. Okay, we even have Windows Media Flash player. Okay, also we have like maybe latest softwares. Okay, like maybe like a Wondershare Filmora or maybe KineMaster or maybe InShot or maybe Viva Video. This is popular editing software. I've used Filmora many times, even for making the videos I use. Okay, so even the transition earlier we saw up to 2003, now 2004, like video sharing websites like Vimeo, you heard Vimeo, YouTube. 2005 it was launched. Okay, 2006 like jQuery, 2007 we will have iPhone app. 2008 we will have Safari, Chrome, Google Chrome, Firefox, Mozilla Firefox, Opera, Microsoft Opera Mini. Then 2010 Vimeo will have HTML5 player. YouTube has come up with HTML5 player. 2011 Internet Explorer 9. Vimeo has released iPhone app. So iPad has come. iPad 2010. So several advancements have come with the case of Apple iPhone, Mac OS. So this is how you add a Flash movie to your web page. So you will have like div element. So div element will have like ID attribute, which is used by the SWFO object script. So in this example, we will have an ID attribute which is bird, and we will have a div element where we can place alternate content for the users. So this is an example of how you can use. So the div we will have with the extension .swf. So for the users who cannot see the flash movie, then you can maybe show a still. That is, you have seen this one. For example, if you are not able to play that video, you will be seeing only that image only. That image only will be visible instead of the entire movie. Okay, so maybe you can use a text description of the flash file if it is not playing. Okay, and the text can be accessed by visual or maybe physical impairments who are not able to interact with the flash files. Right, so this is an example of how you add a flash video. So what is this doc type HTML? Doc type. Okay. Then you have HTML head. Title is actually adding a flash video. Then the script type, the JavaScript, src attribute. So it is the SWF object. Okay. Then you have script type, like a variable flash var parameter. This one video puppy.flv. So this is the video of the puppy. Okay. So then close the head tag. Then you have a body tag. You will have a paragraph. What is this one? What is this one?
Check.
What is this one? This one. What is this one?
Did you know
A video of a puppy playing in the snow. What is the meaning of this one? What is the meaning of this one?
check play?
That entire code. What is the meaning? This one. This one. A video of a puppy playing in the snow. What is the meaning of that code? Do you have any idea?
Body.
No. After the body, you have some div tag, div ID, snow, paragraph tag. You have a video of a puppy playing in the snow. What is the meaning of this one?
Video.
Yeah, this is a video. This is a video. So why do they display like this? A video of a puppy playing in the snow. What is this the meaning? You don't have any idea? For example, if I move this cursor to this one, okay, then it will display some text. You have seen this one?
Yeah.
Whenever something is playing or maybe something is not playing means, if I move the cursor to here, then it will show a video of a puppy playing in the snow. You have seen this one? For example, there is one image. For example, your image is here. Okay, your image is here. If I move the cursor to here, it will show this is the photo of Kobil John. Let us take in the case. This is the photo of Babur. It will show. Okay, so for those people who don't know who this Babur is, if I move the cursor here, it will show this is the photo of Babur.
Yeah.
Or maybe it will show babur.jpg. Babur.jpg. So it will be an image file. It will be showing some text about that particular image. So this is nothing but the text about that video. Okay, right. Then you close the body, close the HTML. So we will be having, even with the case of multiple video sources, we will be having source tag. Okay, so we will be having src attribute, and similarly within the source elements, we will have the video which is available in different formats. For example, src, it is nothing but the source. Source means it is actually the URL or maybe path to the video. And similarly with the case of type, maybe you can use it to tell the browser what format the video is. Okay, otherwise it will download some of the video to see if it can play the file. Okay, so this you can specify what type that or maybe what format the video is. Even you can have codecs. Codecs is nothing but we will have within the type attribute. Okay, so the single quote you can use, double quote you can use. So in the video element we will have like start video tag and then close video tag. So this is an example doc type. Okay, so title, multiple video sources. Okay, then the body tag you will have video poster. Okay, video poster, it is nothing but images / puppy. Okay, so that image is actually from an image called puppy. Okay, width equal to 400, height equal to 320. What is the meaning? Width equal to 400, height equal to 320. What is the meaning? The image size. See, puppy image is here, right? Puppy image is here. Okay, I can even display like this also. Small also you can display. But here I have specified the size, width equal to 400, height equal to 320. So this size image should be displayed. Okay, right. And also MP4 codecs, you will have some attribute, some videos playing, videos also playing. Okay, right. So what is this one? Paragraph tag, a video of a puppy playing in the snow. What is this one? It's a paragraph, a video of a puppy playing in the snow. Close video, close body, close body, and then close HTML. Adding a flash MP3 player. For example, if you want to play audio, okay, so you'll have HTML head, title, you'll have adding a flash MP3 player. So maybe in the script type you can specify the JavaScript. The variable parameters you can specify audio slash test audio.mp3. Okay, so slash head and then body tag, div ID, the music player. So this is actually a music player. Okay, music player. The paragraph, for example, if we click on this play, it will never play. It will never play. Okay, but you will see this one. You cannot hear this track because this browser does not support our flash music player.
Yeah.
For example, if it is not playing, it will display this one. You have seen this one? Even in the YouTube, you would have seen. For example, if you play music, sometimes this video has been removed from the user. You have seen this one? Have you seen this one in YouTube?
No.
In YouTube, suppose one video is removed. YouTube has actually removed it. Or maybe the user has removed it. Let us take in the case. And if you click on display, then it will show this video has been removed from the user. You have seen this one? Or maybe it will show this video violates YouTube content. Example, full example. Okay, so doc type HTML, head tag, title tag. Title. What is the title? Flash audio and video. Okay, and then the script type JavaScript. Then the script type you will have like variable parameters. Okay, movie. It's actually video slash puppy.flv. And then close head tag, then you have the body tag, you'll have video poster, images slash puppy.jpg, width equal to 400, height equal to 320. Okay, so it will show. If it doesn't play, it will show you cannot see this video of a puppy playing in the snow because this browser does not support your video formats. Then close the div tag, close the video tag, close the body tag, close the HTML tag. So if you have a browser, if you have a flash, if you click on the play, it will play. And if you move the cursor to that puppy image, it will show this image is a puppy. Like this one, it will show. Okay. If you don't have flash, then it will show. Still, because of the reason it doesn't have flash, you cannot play the video. Okay. Right. So these are the enumerated works. Go through them. Please complete them. It's completely out of the topic. Logic gates, logic circuits, Boolean algebra. So this is AND gate. You have studied about this one?